Thank you for stopping by Ballistic Barbecue. On today's video, I'm going to be giving you a really quick tour of my brand new Lone Star Grillz vertical offset. Let's get going. Well, here it is, my 24-inch offset vertical Lone Star Grillz. And I cannot tell you how eager I am to start shooting some videos cooking on this beast. The first thing that came to my mind when it arrived at my house was just the build quality. This thing is built like a high-end safe. I'm going to start taking you through some of the features. So the vertical box is constructed from 1/4-inch steel. It is 24 inches square and 36 inches tall. Cool touch handles, stainless steel. This is 304 stainless. And as you can see, we have 4 pull-out shelves, and something that I think is a very nice touch right there. We have 2 sausage hangers, which are removable. So of course, all the shelves pull out. And they are fully removable in case you have taller items you want to cook. And you can see right here we have 2 tuning plate baffles, which are adjustable, and I actually got this thing pretty well tuned up while I was seasoning the pit. So this is a drip guard that's welded to the inside of the door, so if I'm cooking something with a lot of moisture, or if I'm running water with the cook, we'll talk about that in a sec, the moisture will run down the inside of the door, down this drip guard, and back into the cooker. So all of Lone Star Grillz offset pits are designed to where if you want to use them as a water cooker, you can basically add water to the bottom of the chamber here, and you can put a lot of water in there. Next little detail is the temperature gauge. This is made by Tell-Tru. Quality, anybody that knows anything about barbecue knows this is the brand to beat right here. They make the best analog temperature gauges in the country. So we have here 2 5-inch square stacks, so it's going to get a proper draw. Another nice detail is the adjustments for those stacks. They're right at waist level. So this is not a short pit. From the bottom of the wheels up to the top of the stack, it's about 6'7". So again, those are at waist level. And since the camera is on the hinges, these machine hinges are opened at the top so you can lubricate them, keep them lubricated. Again, just a nice little detail. The welds on this thing are gorgeous. Front of the pit has a nice shelf added that is welded on. And I want to say there is an add-on for a stainless steel shelf. And now let's talk about this Firebox. This thing is very impressive. It comes standard in 1/4-inch steel thickness, cool touch handles. This thing is a bruiser. And there are a couple add-ons, and I have one of the add-ons here. You can opt for either an insulated Firebox or 1/2-inch steel, and I have 1/2-inch. This thing is awesome. So again, as you can see, I went with a 1/2-inch thick, but again, standard is 1/4-inch thick, which is still pretty darn thick. And one of the most impressive things I think I've ever seen on any pit is this log grate. This thing is crazy, and this is standard. This is 1/2-inch thick laser cut steel. And get this, they actually have a lifetime burnout warranty. I cannot think of any other brand that offers that. Now, this grate right here is for grilling. So if you want to grill steaks. If you want to do like a reverse sear, you can do that. And you can see that they have an extra little track there to where you can either lower this cooking grate down or you can raise the log grate up. So if you want to cook with some really intense heat. Now all of their offsets have an option for a gas assisted log starter. So you can see this is where if I opted for that, the log starter would come through there, but it's already set up to where if I want to add it, I could. Now this Firebox damper here, very easy to slide. I mean, it's almost like it's on rollers. Crazy. I've had a couple offsets in my life and none of them adjusted as easy as this thing. And when I burned this thing in and got it all seasoned up for that first time, I could not believe how easily this thing was to adjust and how stable it ran. So I am chomping at the bit to do my first video cook on this. So this Firebox is one of the coolest fireboxes I've ever seen on any offset. And This lid is one of the reasons why. Check it out. So again, 1/4 inch steel the lid is. It's flanged down so where it sheds water. And check this out. This is 1/2 inch thick steel griddle here. And you know me and griddles. This thing is awesome. And it is also flanged down here. So this big old hunk of steel is actually airtight when it's seated on that flange. So what that translates to is I can cook on this flat top. I can grill burgers, sear steaks, hot dogs, whatever, while I'm smoking in the vertical. I mean, very impressive. Then again, it's flanged down here as well. I mean, just crazy. And like all of the other handles, cool touch, that 304 stainless. And I know you guys already got a glimpse of this, but now I'm going to talk about it. How cool is that? So one of the add-on options is art steel, stainless steel, Ballistic barbecue logo mounted right to the side. So these are the standard 5-inch casters. They're rated at 1,000 pounds each, and they caster in the front. I have them fixed in the back. So another nice touch here is this tie-down point. Again, if I was going to put this up on a trailer, just run the strap through there, strap it down. Easy. So the stand is constructed from 3-inch angle. As you can see, there's a shelf down there, expanded steel, so I can store logs or whatever, other accessories down there. So these pits come with a 1 1/4 inch drain. Standard, it comes capped. This is an add-on, the ball valve. So if I'm going to do a clean out, drain the grease or drain water if I'm using it as a water cooker. See, nice pull handle, and the Lone Star Grillz logo is laser cut on the side, which is cool. Anyway, so that's my pit in a nutshell. I just realized one thing that it's missing, a bottle opener, and I think I'm capable of adding that myself. Anyway, guys, let me know down below what you want to see me cook on it. Again, this thing is quality, and having owned a few offsets in my life, I can tell you this, none of the offsets I've ever owned has the quality that this thing has. It's very proud to own this thing. I sit in my patio and just stare at it. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Cheers.